restrictions at Morrison Medical. And the guinea pig program. It's nothing short than an insult to humanity.
But what about your memory drug that we talked about developing? Morrison has the resources to create it.
Oh, and you're naive to think so, Ronnie Jen. I fear that what we're working on, if it's exposed, then it's just going to end up costing us our lives before we have a chance to completing it.
Where will you go?
Back home, to the reserve lands. And I trust that you and Jackine would be following through with my initial formula.
Because of your vision? In this day and age, you still believe in that kind of hoodoo?
Is it any less valid than your faith? Than your power of prayer? Just promise me one thing. That you'll stay safe.
Ways away from Corridor City.
And you're a ways away from making sure that Jackine Johnson and all of her research is fully destroyed.
All the papers and data disks from her and R.J. Balan's lab were thoroughly scanned and destroyed. They found nothing there.
We've got intel that she's hiding out in the reserve lands. That she'll stay there until her recovery break is done. Then she'll be back here. You're going to welcome her back, bring her back into the fold, and then when she trusts you again, you'll let my men finish off the job that you obviously have little stomach for.
How can you say that after all the people I've killed?
You've only killed two. One was Ruby, and that was because she had something you wanted. All the others you left injured, so badly that my men had to come in and clean up.
I got into this profession to save lives, not take them.
And you did save one. One means lots to you. And I promise you, if you don't bring Jackine Johnson in when we ask you to, we will take that life away.
No, don't kill her.
Oh, I didn't say kill. I said take away. After all, if she knew where she truly came from, she'd see that her whole life with you would be a lie.
You know, Tommy, in case we get ambushed, we're going to have to use this as body armor.
Oh.
Or we can throw it at the enemy, one or the other.
Well, ambush the enemy. You're making it sound like there's like people out here that might hurt us.
You never know. There might be. Bingo. We have established contact.
Wow, that's fancy compared to the place Mama and I went to. Real fancy, indeed.
You sure this guy's on the up and up?
Thought you'd been here before.
I've been in the reserve lands, not this particular part of them. They are pretty big, you know.
True.
And they take up the northern part of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and the former Ontario Union.
Do you have kids?
Pardon?
Do you have kids?
Me?
No, him. Him.
Oh. Well, as far as I know, he doesn't, but...
We have a swing set. Possibly a sandbox.
Maybe he does by now. I don't know. Never thought he'd cheat on RJ.
I can't stop thinking.
God bless. It's a sight for sore eyes.
How are you?
Oh, managing. Concussion, bad leg, explosion.
My Ronnie Jen.
I'm sorry. There was an explosion at Morrison Medical.
Just tell her you care, man.
It was a lab accident. I don't know how I survived. But
I take it this is Louis?
no. His name's Luke. He helped me out.
Luke Schwara, the man who saved your friend's life here. Should I take the weeds to the house?
My gear and medicine and seedlings, yes. I'd hardly call it crap. But yeah, this is where I've been at.
Do you want us to put the weeds in the house?
Go ahead.
That one's a real charmer.
He likes you.
Whatever.
You like him too.
Oh, you're reading too much into it. I mean, I'm engaged, remember?
Yeah,
Louis?
How long has it been? 3, 4 years?
5.5, but who's counting?
Jackine, it's not a sin to
To what? To wait for my fiance to come home?
Let's get you inside.
Sounds good to me. Don't worry, I'll avoid that dog smoke.
Where did you get the necklace?
Oh, my dad got it for me when I was 4. We were... my mom was expecting my little brother at the time, and my dad had the wacky idea, oh, let's go out to Winnipeg to the dinosaur museum. So we went out there, and then he gets this call in his cell about Mom going into labor, and we raced back as fast as we could, and there was my little brother, popped out, just, like a Pop-Tart out of a toaster or something. There he was, all sweet and wrinkled looking. You know how babies are. But he's okay. He's a lot taller than me now. So, but you have a big brother, right? Yeah. So, well, don't ever lose track of him, okay? Now, I'm serious, because siblings and family, they're special. I don't know where my brother is right now. My little brother, I don't know where he is. Yeah. To be honest, with the people who are here on this planet, Douglas is about the closest thing I have to one right now. And my little cousin Everett, wherever he is, the Silver Panthers. Daffy cousin. Gosh. But at least he's not my brother, right? Yeah. Because having a brother like him would drive me absolutely berserk. I mean, he's kind of the opposite of Louis and I. Yeah, he's the opposite of me, and him and Louis would always scrap as kids. Because, yeah. So you want to go in for supper soon? Okay, let's go in. We won't rush too much because my knee's pretty bad. So there we go. Let's head in. Okay, 4. Okay, Celeste, your turn. There you go.
Hey. 5 sugar, spot of cream.
Right the way I like it. Thank you for remembering.
How about a little something for pain?
It's been years since I've had one of these. Thank you. It will help.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Enjoying the game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Celeste's quite the little teacher here.
Yeah, sounds like she's getting a little sick. Stay warm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What have you been up to since Morrison?
Oh. I've been working up here as a medicine man.
I can see that. I really see that with you, and you're just a natural.
Well, the text from Morrison really helped to expand my horizons.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I have to stick mainly to medicinals.
I understand. Understand that feeling fully. That's why I'm up here myself.
What about you?
Pardon?
And what about you? What happened?
Well, we're very close to having the Mem-Recovs refined. We're so close.
You continued the research?
What do you think caused the accident with RJ and I? She believed in your vision so strongly. She really did. And she gave her life for it.
Everything's inside now. We're needed back in the city.
Go on ahead. She'll be okay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brake line, whoever did it, it was meant to kill you.
Why am I not surprised? I borrowed my mother's car to try and get up here, and that's where I got this. If these guys hadn't found me, I'd probably... Okay, I'll get my turn. If these guys hadn't found me, I'd probably be frozen to death in that ditch in my mom's car.
So, Bella said she'd be coming by early this morning. Something about her favorite pukester.
Well then, I guess you better stay a while. That is, unless it's too crowded with Tommy and I here.
As it's my house, I'm the one to ask. There's an extra room in the back you boys can stay in.
The trap line out there, you need help setting it?
Trap line?
Yeah, the trap line. I can see it in the grass over there. Probably not the best place to put it. You want to hide it in some trees or branches. You know, somewhere where your enemy doesn't see it.
You gonna be okay?
Oh yeah. I think we're covered here. What do you think, Celeste? Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt things with your boyfriend there.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm an engaged woman. He was my friend RJ's boyfriend.
Some boyfriend.
Excuse me?
If he really cared about her, he wouldn't be so blasted far away from her.
You know what, dude? Sometimes, no matter how much you love someone, you have to be a distance away from them.
Or she could have moved over here.
There were things that were happening. They couldn't be together at that time, which was unfortunate.
If he really loved her, he wouldn't have moved out so blasted far from her.
Coming from a man who shot his wife, I'm taking that with zero seriousness.
That is a low blow, young lady.
Not really. I bet you shot lots of people.
What about your time at Morrison Medical? I'm sure you did some pretty heinous things. Your hands are just as bloody as mine.
People in the Black Ops are expected to be killers. At least at Morrison, we were trying to save lives.
We're not as different as you think, Doctor.
What's the term you use to describe them? Poopy pants? Yeah, I thought so. Your turn, Stuart.
Poopy pants.
Yeah.
Feels forever, but I'm only
It's just that I wanted you so badly. You're the only person I'd ever kill for. You made my life complete, worth living. If they ever took you away from me, or even the thought that you're mine, that would truly kill me. I know we fought. I did my best, you know I did. I was only ever protecting you. I know the truth can be interpreted a million different ways. The whole reason I got into the medical profession was so that people like myself could find a way to realize that dream. Was it so selfish then? Especially knowing what would happen to you if I didn't intervene. Was it so selfish to save you?
dreaming of you. The fact that you're gone is really killing me inside. But I gotta tell you, baby, you're perfect and alive.
But at least your trap lines are set, so you and your family and Jackine will be safe now.
Was it still